Good people, getting a Toyota Harrier kama hii ni ngumu sana in the Kenyan market. We have one superb Toyota Harrier, kitu kingine safi sana. I want to take you through it, muangalie venye kuko hii gari ni fit. I can guarantee you that fully loaded, iko na kila kitu, iko na panoramic sunroof, iko na full leather interior, iko na electric seats, infotainment system pia iko fiti. Alafu kiangalia huku mbele iko na full LED headlights na iko na body kit kingine wazimu sana. If you check the wheels, iko na low profile tires 20 inches, iko na alloys zingine noma sana. Alafu pia at the back the car looks absolutely amazing. Sasa I want you guys to subscribe to the channel so that each and every time we do videos like this, you get to see these cars first hand, sawa? And then next to this Toyota Harrier, kuna Mazda CX-5 kadhaa hapa. Kuna wazito wanasemanga CX-5 beats a Toyota Harrier, but in this case I think it is a bit different. Now we get a 2000cc turbocharged Toyota Harrier penye nataka kuonyesha. So right here is the 2018 Toyota Harrier. This one is a turbo, so you get a 2000cc turbocharged Toyota Harrier. It is an amazing unit. From the first impression, you can see that this car looks absolutely amazing. I like the alloys, blacked out alloys. Iko na low profile tires, iko na side steps zingine zinakaa fiti. Also the backside looks amazing. I love the setup yenye iko hapa nyuma, it looks quite good. And then also from the back, it looks absolutely amazing. Now you have this aftermarket taillights here that looks very very nice. Alafu pia on the back side you get some amazing exhaust, and actually this exhaust ni aftermarket and they sound pretty nice. Tukiwasha gari tutaisikia vizuri. And also the interior looks good. The interior is not touched that much. Yeah, the interior is natural the way it came from the factory, which is pretty good. The dashboard looks amazing, and also the seats are pretty nice. You get electric seats, you get an illumination pad here that shows you that you are in a Toyota Harrier. You get a nice infotainment system, an Alpine infotainment system. Your gear shifter here, hapo katikati ni storage space, kuna armrest hapo, and then on the top unapata your panoramic sunroof. So yeah, we'll start with the price. The asking price for this Toyota Harrier is a cool 4.1 million shillings, but the good thing is that the price is slightly negotiable, and for a car like this bana, you don't need to negotiate that much. Angalia gari kako fit, it's so nice, it is amazing. Alafu hapo juu pia unaangalia umekewa some Rohan whatever, I think it's a skin yenye imeko hapa, and then also the color, the rest of the body is black, but on top hapo unaona kuna some shades of brown. Okay, so if you're interested in this one, hit me up. We do hire purchase, unatuletea half of the price, around 2 million shillings, 1.8 million shillings deposit, and then we give you for a period of 12 to 30 months to clear your balance. Okay, alafu on this side there are the chief competitors to the Toyota Harrier, and that I'm talking about the Mazda CX-5. Kuna Mazda CX-5 diesel hapa. These cars are fully loaded. This one is a Mazda CX-5 diesel all-wheel drive with a sunroof. This one is a Mazda CX-5 also all-wheel drive with a sunroof. With this one doesn't have a JBL sound system. This one is Mazda CX-5 all-wheel drive diesel. Kuna sunroof, kuna JBL sound system, fully loaded. And then also there's another one here at the back. This one is fully loaded minus the sunroof. Here in a sunroof, but I love the grille, I love headlights, I love the bumper. So yeah, look at this. This one's an all-wheel drive. Sorry, these ones are two-wheel drive. This one is an all-wheel drive here. Just confirm. This one's an all-wheel drive, as you can see, and then also this one is an all-wheel drive. So if you want a car that rivals the Toyota Harrier, these are the options that we have today. But for now, let us focus on this unit here. Now you have a 2000cc turbocharged Toyota Harrier that gives you 231 horsepower, 350 Newton meters of torque, which is absolutely brilliant for a family SUV like this one here. Now you get 4 cylinders inside there, which is very standard in almost all the cars nowadays. Gari nyingi family cars zinatumia 4 cylinders because it is easy to manage and easy also to to maintain. Now this car drives on a 6-speed automatic transmission, which has an ECT on it, which is pretty nice. And yeah, you get so many other features. In terms of fuel economy for this Toyota Harrier, unapata an average of 13 kilometers per liter, and actually it depends with your driving style. So tutaanza na hapa mbele, you get your full LED headlights. From 2018 you get full LED headlights. You have your turn signals hapa, daytime running lights. You get some more daytime running lights on this side, and you have your fog light hapa. Hii kidogo imezama, but from this side you can clearly see the location of your fog lights. Hapo ndio mahali fog lights inafaa kuwa. You have a nice air intake hapa, at least to allow the engine to perform at its peak. So I also love extended front lip hapa. Unaangalia the front bumper is pretty extended, even though it compromises the ground clearance. Everything is pretty much okay. Tukikuja kwa wheels, you have these low profile tires, which is good. You also have these 20-inch alloys, and you get you're supposed to get vented brake discs, but this one is a solid brake disc, which is pretty nice also. And you have some tweaked suspensions pale. Look at those suspensions, because these ones are performance units. Unapata suspensions zingine wazimu sana. On the back, suspensions at the back also watu wamezicheza nazo kidogo. The suspensions are good, but naturally you're supposed to get a double wishbone suspension at the back with a stabilizer bar. Hapa pia you're supposed to get vented brake discs, but that one majorly comes in the GR version. Hii unaangalia tu kama kawaida, iko na some nice brakes, and also the setup is quite amazing. Same size tires, same size alloys as the front wheels, and as you can see iko na body kit hapa chini, which makes the car looks so nice. Chrome plated door handles, keyless entry. On the side pia unapata LED turn signals on these units, which is quite nice. At the back you have a lot of things going on here. Aftermarket taillights zinanikalia fiti, the pinkish color, a lot of white accents on the inside. And then as you go lower, you get this blue tip exhaust. As you can see, they are quad exhaust, two on the left, two on the right also. And then the rear bumper also imefanywa hesabu kidogo. We retain the spoiler, which is pretty nice, but the taillights pia hapa juu imechangiwa kidogo. The brake light, actually, this one is an aftermarket. You have an aerial fin there, and you also get an electric tailgate with a reverse camera on it. So let's just open the tailgate tuangalie kuko aje. Yeah, since it's electric kidogo, be patient ifunguke. Now you can access the back side, and clearly you can see you have a lot of space there. Huko chini you're supposed to have an extra tire here, some accessories hapa na pale, and then also on this side you get more storage for you. So this car is pretty nice. It's also very, very spacious. If you come in to uko na cargo kidogo hapa na pale, this space is actually enough for you to carry some stuff, and I don't believe you have so much that you need too much space. Anyway, let us finish and go into the interior. It's a keyless entry, you said so. Kingenani kama kawaida, Toyota Harrier from the door usually use leather, so you get this leather finish with some nice stitches also. Now you get power door controls, side mirror controls pia, chrome plated door handle here. The other part is more of plastic. You get storage space, you have a nice speaker, and as we head inside you can clearly see how beautiful this car is. So actually the main color here is black with some red contrasting stitches. So starting from the seat, you have these leather seats with Alcantara finish at the center with some perforations for easy ventilation. Headrest iko fiti, and also you get electrically adjustable seats here, which is an added feature. That's what most people would usually go for. Kiangalia huku ndani, you have a nice steering wheel, this leather wrapped with wood on top, and you get cruise control, adaptive cruise control, lane departure assist, pre-collision monitoring system, and more controls for your powertrain. And on the left you get more controls for your infotainment system. On this side you have your push to start, electronic parking brake, traction control, auto headlights, among many other features. And on this side you have your tailgate opener, because we said it is electric. Nice air vents, clusters iko fiti, even though this one is they are not digital, but they look absolutely amazing. The fuel gauge and all those features look pretty good. One thing I can assure you, this car sounds absolutely amazing. Ukiwasha gari, you can actually feel how it sounds. It sounds so nice. More tweeters here for your speakers. Ukiwasha infotainment system yako, you'll see those speakers popping up. And then the rest of the dashboard looks good. I love the red stitching on it. A nice infotainment system hapa, ni kakubwa sana. Yeah, so with the infotainment system, starting on top you have your hazard button, and then you have your clock, and then this is the infotainment system hapa. Unaangalia venye ni kakubwa. It is a touch sensitive infotainment system here. Even though it is a little bit hard to control because it is still in Japanese. Angalia vitu ziko hapa. So you can go home, you can select TV, you can put SD card, alafu unaangalia, you can choose your radio yako kakufiti hapo, you can control it the way you want. And then you get more controls on the edges of this infotainment system. You get an 8.5-inch infotainment system, which is absolutely amazing. I think this is quite fine. Kama unataka Toyota Harrier iko na sound system kazuri, then you can come for this one here. AC controllers zote ziko touch, they are touch sensitive of course, and then of course you have your gear shifter which is very nice. I don't think there's a lot of features here. Hapo you get a knee pad for you, kama ni mtu mrefu and your knee is extending, you can let it rest there. Hapo katikati you get two cup holders, small storage space, you have 12 volt output also, and on this side you have your armrest, of which it doubles as a storage space with a 12 volt output on the inside. Huko kwingine the rest of the dashboard looks amazing. Huko na your glove compartments, and you have this manually adjustable seat for the front passenger. On the top side you have your digital rear view mirror, LED lighting for the interior, as you can see there, full LED, and you have the sunroof opener here. So you can actually open your sunroof using that button, and you can see by there it is a nice large sunroof for you. So you can open it and close it using this button, which is pretty nice. So kama wewe ni msee unataka gari iko na sunroof, then this is one of those vehicles. Let me show you the back side. Tuangalie kakoaje. Then we'll actually have to switch on the car so that you can hear the sounds. Backside bado iko fiti. I think it is also very spacious. The build quality on the door is very nice, no complaints about that. Alafu ukiangalia the rest of the backside looks good. You can also still recline the back seats. Unaangalia uko na some nice leather and Alcantara finish there. Some more pockets for you to put a few things. The seat is also manually adjustable and it feels pretty nice. It's pretty comfortable. Ukiwa hapa ndani, I feel it is good. Some nice air vents there. You have an armrest yenye inakuja na two cup holders for you, but you can choose to leave it like that if you're three inside here, and you also get an extension of the sunroof all the way to the back. Huko kwingine you still have some more lights for the back side. So kile kitu nataka msikie, let me switch on the car so that you get to listen to how powerful the engine of this car is. Sawa, dakika moja tu. Yo my guys, mnasikia hiyo? Yeah, that's it about this Toyota Harrier. Acha tuangalie pale kwa engine bay and then we call it a day. Yeah, so this is the front section of this car. It's actually very very beautiful. It sounds absolutely amazing. Ni gari iko safi, no complaints about it. Kila kitu about this car is absolutely beautiful. So inside here on the engine bay you get a D4 ST engine which is turbocharged of course, 4 cylinders, 231 horsepower, 350 Newton meters of torque. That is enough to push this car to a top speed of 210 kilometers per hour. If you can drive that fast, then yeah, I think yeah, you can do with this car. So if you're interested in this one, hit me up. My number will be there as always, and if you want further information or more information about this car, just call me, text me, and then we see. And as always, we have so many other options. We have so many other cars that you can choose from. For example, kuna Toyota Harrier GR Sport pale, lakini imeuza. So thank you so much guys for watching, and as always, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. This is Wadeki Auto Trading.